sorry I haven't been here. It's not that I haven't wanted to, but every time I look at you, I see your father. And it makes me miss him so much. And that's just too much for you. It's too much sadness. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, you look just like him. That beautiful thing you just did with your mouth, that is Brad. He would be so proud. It's not fair that he never got to meet you. And I never got to say goodbye, and I don't want to say goodbye. Everybody's waiting for me at the church, but I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. So they're just going to have to wait because I am not ready. Oh my God, I love you. I love you so much.
So dead. I left the gate open again.
Where's Astro?
My life is over and you're going to eat?
Astro loves sausages. We can use it for bait.
No way, Jack. We'll be grounded for life.
I was gonna use my allowance money for hockey skates. I'll use it to pay the butcher instead. You gotta promise you'll never do this again.
You're always looking out for me, bro.
Not always.
Hi, honey. Come on.
How's the baby?
Looks just like his daddy. You know what? We're gonna tell him all about his daddy, don't you worry. Oh, hey, sweetie. How you doing? I just miss him so much. I know. Me too. I'm sorry. I'm so, so sorry.
I know it. We shouldn't be here.
Henry, these people are your family. Katie loves you more than Mom ever could.
A thug hitting me up for my wallet could love me more than that. So what?
If you were Katie, what would you do?
I can't imagine. Ah, more bubbles.
So we're staying?
Yeah, as long as we don't sit in the front.
Excuse me. Mrs. Snyder, are we ready to begin?
Brad's brother isn't here yet. We can't start without him. Holden, have you heard from Jack?
He said he was going to meet us here, but, well, he should have been here by now. He left me a few messages, but,
Maybe he decided he couldn't handle it.
No, he'll be here. He's not answering.
Katie, would you like us to wait?
We can't start without Jack. It wouldn't be right.
Mom, hey, if we don't start now, I'm gonna lose it, okay? And it's not fair to do to Katie. Look at her. Can we just please get this over with?
If anyone would like to say something about Brad, please come up and share with us.
Oh, don't.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
Brad didn't like me. It's fair to say he hated my guts. But he loved my little sister more than his own life. We had that much in common. On the day he died, he extended an olive branch. He reached out to include me in the celebration of their new baby. That's the kind of husband he was. That's the kind of father he would have been. You were lucky to find a man that loved you that much. And I'll always be inspired by his generosity. I'm sorry I never had the chance to tell him that. But I will make sure that his little boy knows exactly the kind of man that he really was. I promise you, Brad will not be forgotten.
When I first met Brad, I was 15 years old, and he was a football star, all-state champion, and he was gorgeous, even if he did say so himself. I fell in love with him at first sight, and I put him up on a pedestal so high, it was really hard for anybody to live up to that, and he didn't. But then, when I saw him again, years later, he was a changed man. And it was all because of Katie. He had grown into a good, decent man who was also an amazing father to his daughter. And we didn't always agree as parents, but one thing for sure, there was never any doubt of how much he loved her. I'm sorry. I told myself I was going to keep it together, but I loved him so much.
I only met my dad a couple years ago, and I wish I could have had more time with him, but it was the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me in my life. And I'm gonna miss him a lot, and I love you, Dad. I miss you forever.
No, I do. It's important. I want to thank you all for the wonderful things that you've said about Brad. I don't even really know what I can add, but he was a wonderful husband and the best partner I could ask for. And I think he would have been such a wonderful father to our little boy, just as he was to Liberty. Before Brad died, he was trying to tell me what he wanted to name our son, but he never got the chance. And I've been desperately trying to figure it out. It's like he left me a clue as to how he wanted us to be. But I didn't know what it was until I found this notebook. Brad Snyder, 6th grade. My hero. My hero is my brother, Jack Snyder.